up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Sitting on a bench, waiting for the time to pass, dreaming of what happens next. I see what I wanna be, questioning my destiny, only knowing what I see. I don't even realize I've already made a path, and I can change it anytime, I can't take it back. I know what I want, but it seems so damn far away. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said you say you wanna be somebody. You got a voice, then you better use it. Tell yourself day after day it's time to prove it. No days off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you wanted to be, prove it. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. Say you wanna be somebody.
awesome. Moving through the city like it's Gotham. They told me get one, so I got one. Stop saying you're a boss when you not one. You ain't sacrificed, nah, you ain't lost none. All over the gram like you got a bag. You ain't big dog, we ain't hear none of that. I'm in the gym looking like a running back. How you know the flow, got him coming back. Who I was in the past, I'm unattached. Only focus in this moment is bringing the summer back. Oh, respect my grind, elevate souls and I spread good vibes. Young divine, you know I gotta shine. Raise your hands for a good time. Aight.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon. You said that you want it, so I got it for you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move.
3, 2,
Bringing summer
1,
to
drop.
you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, let's go. 'Cause you know like I know. We'll take it round and round. Yo, hold up. Let me switch my flow up. Back in high school, they were telling me I'll blow up. Doing talent shows and man, everyone will show up. Got in an accident and still made it for them to go nuts. You know what? I'm so what? I'm so That means I can't describe the way I vibe, the way I slide. And with the rhymes that make the dimes, I'll close their eyes and fantasize. Young divine calling their phone number. Yeah. No, you know I love you. And you know me, I can't sleep without blazing beats. On stages for their ones gracefully. And I got a smile that they hate to see. Young black successful, though life gets stressful. Though life gets stressful, go and vibe out with whoever you next to.
Vibe until the morning, sleep until the noon.
Yeah.
You said that you want it, so I got it for
Got
you. Let's all get together and show them how we move. We move, we move.
3, 2,
Bringing summer
1,
to
drop.
you.
Oh, ready, let's go. 'Cause you know how we roll. Let's take it round the world and back again. Ready, I don't want your empathy, I just want another enemy. I'm not gonna change a thing for you. I'm over middle ground, and I really wanna burn it down. I'm not your friend, and I won't pretend I am. So don't reach out, and I mean that. I'm under siege, and I need you to see that. You're on one side, I'm on another, and we will wage war upon each other. I'm no angel, you're not either. I'm at a fever pitch, you're at a leisurely pace. I'm unscathed, I'm unafraid. A warm welcome to the war game.
Welcome to the war game.
You're no ally of mine. Your life is a kind of lie, and I know that I won't change your mind. We have no common ground, and we're never gonna figure it out. So don't get friendly, get angry. I'll bury you down by the bar. So don't reach out, and I mean that. I'm under siege, and I need you to see that. You're on one side, I'm on another, and we will wage war upon each other. I'm no angel, you're not either. I'm at a fever pitch, you're at a leisurely pace. Unscathed and unafraid. A warm welcome to the war game.
We're so far, but so far from close. It's so hard to find my destiny. Try not to drift apart, 'cause you'll be right back at the start. And I don't wanna keep on falling. I gotta stay recalling memories we've lost and found. Explain to me what it's all about.
Sarah, I hurt myself today trying to make the pain go away. Sarah, I want to fade away, be with the stars in outer space. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low, but I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Couldn't fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah, Sarah, why you leaving me? Don't you know you can't leave me now? Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low, but I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Couldn't fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah, Sarah, why you leaving me? Put me on my misery.
You put me in the perfect light for, and that's when you can see all my flaws. And I could tell you don't mind that, oh no. You said come a little closer, come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you, how to love you. How to love you. how to love you. Come a little closer, tell me which way I gotta go. Here and I can show you. Show me everything I need to know. Came a little closer, tell me which way I gotta go. Show you how to love you. How to love you. I'm reaching over, tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control, show me everything I need to know. Reaching over, tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control, show me everything I need to know. Show me everything I need to know.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Season 2 of the Call of Duty League. We are reaching the final stages of this whole event. And as we near closer and closer towards the end, of course, there's plenty of great games to enjoy. And we are going to enjoy this. I think this is going to be a good game. We have PickSmart versus C2M Chartered Accountants, if I'm not mistaken. I am Patchy, as usual, joined by my good man Toothy. Toothy, greetings.
Good evening, Mr. Patchwork. Yes, I am super stoked for this game. These guys from C2M Chartered Accountants have been playing phenomenal. Obviously, Kovacs, Terabyte, Kira, those guys out there. They've been doing a lot of hard work, as well the guys of Pixmod. Guys out there like Ultraly, MV Pornage, Salty Monkey. Those guys really are having fun playing these games, and they really are playing very well, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I must say, I have also been quite impressed by Salty Monkey, MV Ponage, and all the rest of the PickSmart team. I think last time I saw them, they did pretty well. So I think if we're going to talk big brain predictions for tonight, I'm going to be siding with PickSmart this time around as we go into the knife round to see who's
You
going to win this
traitor.
one.
You are a big traitor. You were against them last time, and then now you want to be with them? What a
Hey, what can I
traitor.
say? I learned from my mistakes.
That is a good, honest thing to say, like a good man would. Yes,
Absolutely.
the small brain prediction from my side, seeing as you already took the big one, I'll then come in and also vote for Big Smart. But I'm not saying whether they will win or lose. I'm just voting for Big Smart.
Yeah, just voting for PickSmart. All right. Well, I suppose I suppose that's decent enough as any. And it looks like we are going to be seeing Inferno, so we don't even have to consider all the other bad maps. Cough, cough, Vertigo, cough, cough. Yeah, I really don't like that map. So we're going to be seeing Inferno. Great stuff. This is a really nice map to play. And every time we play this map, which has actually been quite a lot recently, I think last time I was casting, we saw this map a good amount of times as well. And so
Yeah.
whenever we see this map, I always look at banana control and just by association, also utility usage.
Yeah, I believe I've just been substituted. Cough, cough, Vertigo. That would be the reason why. Now I'm joking. Damn it! I really wanted to see Vertigo. It's such a fun map, and so much time for XM 1014.
You know what? Every time we have conversations like this, when I'm having this conversation with literally anyone, their reply is always, "Ah, Vertigo is such a fun map," and that might be the case. Maybe it is a fun map, all right. But when we're talking competitive CS:GO, that's not the map I'm looking for. I don't want to see
It
fun
is.
CS:GO. Get that out of here.
No, it
Get
is
fun
competitive.
CS:GO out of here, all right? I want to see
It
the
is.
sweat. I want to see the
Come on.
sweaty, try hard CS:GO because sweaty, try hard CS:GO can be fun.
But remember, they updated the map as well. So Middles is gone.
Yeah, when didn't they update the map?
You've got this little breach point behind ramp now for you to come past or to hold, whether you're CT or terrorist. So it's been changed quite a bit. And I like the way that they've changed it. So I really think with all the new angles brought into the map, it's really not a bad map for the competitive scene. my big brain prediction when it comes to the map pools going forward is we might just might lose one of the other maps and have a rework done on them with Vertigo staying in the map pool and then cash dropping in.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to feel about the new cache. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of
You
people's
still
experience is kind
still
of
have
like,
your red, your green crosshair.
yeah. Well, I mean, actually, my crosshair is kind of, I think it's kind of bluish now. But I mean, the thing is, right? Like when you play a map in CS:GO, you're looking at you're trying to look at like tactical angles and stuff like that. And yeah, sure, it's good when a map looks good, but like maybe there's a point between where it looks good and like functionality. Like if the map is too focused on looking like uh actually some astute words that I heard it being used. I don't know if it was in a YouTube video or something, but somebody said that the new cache map looks like a copy clone of CS:GO tried to make a map. That's kind of what it feels like. I don't know if anyone agrees with that, but I have yet
I'm gonna disagree.
to play enough of that map to kind of feel the whole vibe of it. So I'm kind of on the fence about that one right now. I don't really know how much I like it. I didn't really enjoy. I think the cache before was all right. I don't think it was too much of a bad map. So yeah, we'll see how
Well,
I enjoy the
they
rework.
did not change that much. There's one small change with the window in mid.
Well, I mean that's quite a big change if you think about it.
It's still so easy to pick off though.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the problem, isn't it? Because now you've opened up a second hole in mid, right? So you'd think that okay, well, this is going to give an advantage, and as somebody who's plays the AWP quite a bit, the AWP is going to want to hold mid. So now they have a choice. You either go mid or you go window. And I mean, most of the time, mid is either mollied or smoked from the T side. So you're going to be forced to go to that window. And then how easy is that pre-fire? You just hold the window and shoot because it's just a nice small box now.
No, but then you just readjust and you sit on what box? Once you sit on marshmallow, you can still control mid.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all possible, I suppose. I'm not too sure if I'll be queuing up for it anytime soon, though. Maybe
I'll
I'll
take you there for a
practice a
test
little bit
drive.
more. Yeah. Uh,
Skirmish is really helping with people getting used to the map, so it's not a bad
yeah,
idea
I
to
must
take.
say one of the best things I think that have happened to FPS games recently is the kind of like unranked mode. Um, Rainbow Six Siege they got it recently, the unranked mode, and of course, CS got scrimmage, and I think those are actually really nice additions. Like the ability to play a map competitively, but not really put your elo or your MMR on the line. I think that's a really good decision because then it allows you to competitively practice or competitively get used to a map without actually putting too much on the line.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I really do like it, and it's a good concept when we do take a look at the fact that not everybody's going to want to put their elo on the block every game.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I've not been playing it too much, I played it like once or twice with some friends, and we queued only cash, so it was a good interaction queuing just the cash.
Yeah, maybe I should do that just to get used to the map. Either way, though, we are
Playing
waiting
it with friends
for
is fun though.
everyone to just finish readying up here. We will be in game shortly, but while we wait for this game to get started, Toothy, you already know what it is. If you haven't heard by now, there is a giveaway up, and it's ripe for your guys' taking. And it is so easy to enter. If you haven't entered by now, you're missing out. Toothy, give us a rundown. What is it?
Yeah, guys, what you can do is you can win 2 cases of Fokov Lager, limited edition cans, in the Mortal Kombat skins, obviously. And all you really have to do is you have to go and like the ACCE Esports Facebook page, like Fokov Lager Facebook page, find the original post, not one that someone shared, but the original post of it, of the giveaway. Comment on it, FL-Corp, and then tag friends, because remember, when your friends win, you win, and they have to share. So it's easier ways of getting beer.
Exactly. So you get all your friends to enter. One of you is more likely to win that. And you can all enjoy a nice MK11 Focal Lager beer. So go ahead and do that right about now, since we're waiting
Yes,
for the game to
but
go
guys,
on.
also please do remember that this is an alcohol giveaway, so you have to be over the age of 18 to enter or to
Yeah,
even win it.
and don't be irresponsible as well.
Yes, drink responsible.
But now that that's out the way, we have everyone ready and waiting, and they're going to finish this knife round, and finally we will be getting into game after plenty of waiting.
Yeah, Kravax was the first one to commit suicide, stab himself with a knife. Shortly followed there by his teammates.
Yeah,
While we are
and,
at it, I might as well just quickly run you through who we will be seeing tonight
that is
in
a good
our
idea,
lineup.
for
Yeah.
sure.
So, on the side of Big Smarts, we will have Ultrally, SM, also known as Salty Monkey, Viper V, Black Hammer RTZ, and MV Orange. Almost got that wrong. And then on the side of the C2 MCA, which is the C2M Chartered Accountants, it's going to be Grovax, Terabyte, Southern Horned Puffin, Kira, and Shadower.
Yeah, and as we get into the game, we see Pixmart. They are on the CT side, C2MCA also on the T side there. And immediately my eyes are drawn to some utility going down the way of Banana. Now, I've seen quite a good utility usage down Banana in the recent few games, but we don't see any rush, and Black Hammer going to get a nice headshot there. A second one, actually, as well. 3 frags instantly for Black Hammer, and that's making a 4th. Absolutely cleaning house here.
And he's got control over the bomb. Very
Yeah,
smart.
that went south very quickly for the T's, and Kira's not even able to get one. Ultrally going to get that headshot. And
That USB
yeah,
really hurts your ears.
USPs, they really do damage. They are quite strong. Everyone knows USPs, they do have that one tap potential. Whereas on the T side, it's sometimes it's a 2-tap. It's not that strong comparatively, at least. You can make it work as more ammo, but you have to make something else happen because the pistol disadvantage is real.
Yeah.
They're going to be moving up towards Banana, but MV Ponage is here and just does all the damage with that SMG. 3 frags immediately.
Yeah, he really went aggressive there, and then Black Hammer also just securing mid, entirely taking down Krovic.
Yeah, Kira looks to be AFK in spawn at the moment. But yeah, things looking pretty dominant right now for Pixmart. And they will have the guns advantage from that round. Of course, now C2M, they are able to buy into this round if they want to.
Oh, it does look like Kira had a bit of a connection issue there.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. They are going to pause the match, though. So we will be waiting for Kira to fix that little problem. While we do so, I just want to make a couple of comments on what we're looking at here. Usually you see T side like to take that B control, and I'm usually quite an advocate of B control because generally the team that takes banana control on this map is the team that has the tempo advantage. They have that decision making advantage. They have the information. So usually they're quite strong. And so you usually see the CTs picking up a grenade or two, tossing it down banana in the first couple of rounds. And we actually saw that come to some good fruition earlier on in the tournament. I think one of the last few games that I was casting, one of the teams, they started instantly with 2 frags on their B players, and they just instantly threw it down, and they got like a 4K with it. So super huge damage with those grenades. They were just able to clean it up so quickly, and we haven't seen that so far from C2M. They have decided to, I think they rushed apps in the first one and then tried to do some sort of mid banana take in the second one. It didn't really work out, and I'm going to highlight Black Hammer really quickly, doing quite a lot of damage in these last 2 rounds. 5 frags already.
Yeah, he's been playing phenomenally there. Now, in just those 2 rounds, giving him an ADR of 201.
Yes.
And no big utility damage just yet, except for Ultrally with that 83 damage. And Pony takes that Ultrally there. A bit of love going around. Not entirely certain what will be happening here.
Well, we're just waiting for Kira.
Who we hope would be coming back very briefly.
Hold on, was that a live round? I thought they were paused.
It was not paused. No, he disconnected after the round started, so the pause did not go to.
Okay, well, it looks like then Pixmart, they've picked themselves up round 3.
Yes. Not
Southern
entirely
Horned
certain
Penguin,
how they're going to handle this.
Puffin. Southern Horned Puffin going to be having that AK. Teammates can probably buy up for themselves as well, so I do expect that to happen here. Unfortunately, we are still waiting for Kira, and I hope the round doesn't go ahead. This should be a technical pause. I'm not too sure. I think maybe what happened in the last round is they took a tactical timeout instead of a technical pause.
No, there was no. It never stopped. The server automatically stops once you disconnect.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Black Hammer using some cheats there, guys. Show me Terry's money will instantly give you all of the terrorists' money information, give you the peek into their economy.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, well, next time you're in a competitive game, show me Terry's money.
I was like, wait, where's Terry Crews playing? I don't see him there.
It doesn't really work. Just in case, just for the disclaimer, in case somebody tries to fight me on Twitter.
You almost had me on that.
We're also waiting for the match to be unpaused. Kira still has yet to return to the server, but it looks like the CTs are going to be investing into an AWP. So hopefully we can see that in play. I always like to see early round AWP because sometimes teams are not really expecting it, so it can make for some interesting play. And in the hands of Black Hammer, it might be interesting to watch.
Definitely, and
fond.
I'm also quite fond of the idea of an AWPer getting run down by Mac-10.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Okay, we do get a reset back to round 2.
Okay, wonderful. I was getting a bit confused there. I was wondering how that would have worked. Thankfully, it does reset, so we are still back here on round 2, and we are going to be getting the proper round in. And yeah, so it does look like we will be reset back to all MP9s for Pixmart and only one M4 in the hands of Black Hammer. And C2M, they're going to be picking up themselves some AKs, give themselves some good shots. I think this is the round that C2M can probably make a little bit of a comeback here. They use these AKs as well.
I've got this 4 AK and a Mac-10 up there. Just Terabyte, not entirely happy with spending all this money. But who is? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. I certainly don't either, especially if I want to pick up the open around, I'm wanting to save like 3.3 at least. So spending money is never fun. It looks like the terrorists are going to be making their way back towards apps once again, but it is a slow little spread out here, so they haven't fully committed to any sort of rush. That's going to allow MV Ponage to actually make his way down. Banana super quick, using that util to gain advantage. He's actually going to be peeking so quickly. MV Ponage, he's going to get 2! Only 12 HP left. That's some great work from MV Ponage, taking that quick banana control. Super powerful there. That's going to isolate the terrorists here in second mid.
Yeah.
Good stuff there. Salty Monkey doing the work there. Eventually gets traded out, but it's a 1v4 now. Krovax left alone in apps here. Is going to get spotted out immediately. Black Hammer's going to take that one. And actually run into the flames as well. Black Hammer's just
I think you forgot about his molly there.
I do think so, yes. That seems to be the case. It happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I've mollied myself to death plenty of time. I've also flashed myself super white.
Oh, yes.
Unintentional.
We have all been there. It looks like Black Hammer is going to be picking up that AWP eventually. Quickly peeking mid for that insta-frag on Terabyte. Kira gonna be AFK.
No, he's there.
But actually picks up the deagle eventually. So not totally AFK. The rest of the team is up here towards mid and second mid. Krovak's going to be first point of contact here as he flashes through in mid. Kira up here looking towards Banana to catch any of those rotators out, but it looks like the CTs aren't going to be falling for it.
No, not just yet.
Passively, and that is the strength of the CT side on this map. The CTs, they really can play passively here. They do not have to get too aggressive. They can kind of just sit, hold the angles, no problem.
Yeah, that's all they
Terrorists
have
have to push. Oh, Black Hammer's almost getting caught out there.
Oh, it would have been an insane shot if he was caught off guard, but he was very quick on that scope.
Absolutely, and you have to be Salty Monkey here to clean up that bomb as well. That's going to be Kira left all alone here, and Envy Ponage not having any of that. Going to get a quick headshot, take down Kira. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering, it is a best of 3, which means that we will be seeing some games get played here. And this map is not final. It is not the be-all and end-all.
No, it's
So
not. But hopefully
whoever
we still
loses
give it a
this...
go. I had to
I
throw it
guess-
out there, sorry.
I guess there is still a chance of seeing the map. But for now, we're still on Inferno. And we do see Terabyte picking up the AWP to try and catch Black Hammers out. Not going to be helpful, though, as Black Hammers is not getting too aggressive here.
No, not just yet.
Well, truly going to be the one holding mid here. Spots the T peak, and they're going to be taking that one out pretty quickly. The double peak quite strong.
Yeah,
On
they
the mid
held those
position.
angles perfectly.
Yeah, it certainly is. Setting up crossfire anywhere on a map is very, very strong. Salty Monkey, nice headshot as well.
Yeah, perfectly picking that corner and just getting a whiff of the shoulder there.
Oh, Salty Monkey catching Southern Horn puffing off guard. And this could be the cleanup crew ready and waiting. It looks like Pixmart, they've been super, super dominant so far in this half. CT side being very, very strong for them.
The city side does have a few better angles to hold. Now, if
It
you're
does.
holding up a banana, you've got a lacquer angle there, but the moment you get pushed back to side, it starts becoming the difficult angles. And the same happens with mid, you know. If they keep you pushed back in mid, then you're not going to be able to get those peaks.
Ooh,
as
Black
Hammer
Hammer.
will fall to Krovax. What a shot.
So quickly. That was a really good shot from Krovax. Truly gets a nice spray through the plywood there. Gonna be getting one for himself. But yeah, I must agree with you that the CTs, they do have some very nice angles to hold sights with, and that is what gives them a lot of their strength in this map. And a lot of people do complain about the terrorist side being very weak, and I can understand why. Salty Monkey taking down Shadow and the bomb. Well, Kira getting a nice trade though, trying to keep things even, but it doesn't matter. MVP and Salty, they're going to be on point, and now it's up to Puffin to try and do something here. 1v3. Does he catch these people out? Oh, he's going to catch Salty Monkey out, but the spray actually looking a little bit messy there. Finally gets the frag though. Truly 17 HP, so this could be another one, but actually holding the perfect angle. Truly, that was such a tight little angle right there. That was such a perfect hold.
That was really perfect hold and perfect timing on the trigger.
Absolutely. Definitely some spicy stuff right there. And that's going to mean that C2M, they're going to be relying on their maximum loss bonus. And
Black is on the up again.
yeah, he's got plenty of cash. Pick Smart, very good, strong economy right now. It's going to be very difficult to topple them. T's going to have to make some big moves.
Like I'm just missing that shot.
Lots of Util going the way. Banana and mid. Black here ready for someone. Kira actually fails the nade. Make things
I
difficult.
just clips that corner.
Yeah, it happens, and I've seen it happen quite a lot. It is very annoying. Because well, Black Hammer could be getting aggressive on that mid, catching Shadow off guard. It's going to push the T's out of apps there, getting flamed a little bit, naded out of that position. Means they're going to have to force to restrat Black Hammer with a flick. Very clean stuff. Salty Monkey. Right, yeah, spot the outline. There it goes. Terabyte falls. And once again, C2MA, or C2MCA, sorry, dismantled slowly. Pieces of the puzzle coming together for Pixmart. 7 rounds to 0.
Oh, yeah, Altrudy did wonderful work. They're coming in from banana side and back, just holding the trigger until necessary and then taking the shot.
Yeah, and that's what we've been pretty much seeing all game, right? Right in the beginning, was like first 2 rounds, we saw the B player take that immediate aggression onto Banana, get that information, and then just push out behind the team and get that flank. And C2M, they're just not aware of it, not ready for it. It's gonna be quite difficult.
And now Black Hammer is not holding mid.
Maybe expecting some sort of a B play, but it isn't going to come out. Kira is here with the Deagle to try and make something happen. Isn't actually going to get it. That is messy. Finally gets that kill, though, but not the cleanest of shots we've ever seen. Viper going to be catching up 2 members. Headshots.
That was almost a dead Viper.
Yeah, Salty Monkey going to be spotting that bomb out. Now Krovax and Kira, last 2 left alive for the team. It's a 2v3, so it's not impossible. Krovax going to be picking himself up that AWP.
Clutch or kick.
Can definitely make it happen, but it's going to be difficult. The bomb is down, and 1 minute on the clock is going to give them some time, but things are going to have to be quick, and Ultruli is quicker. Krovax last alive.
There.
Yeah, now unfortunately, Krovax either has to play for exit frags or try and some hero plays. I hope he does the former, because if he goes for a hero play here, it could mean the loss of this AWP and not too much money or anything safe going in. He does actually have the bomb directly in his sights, but it's not going to mean much considering CTs are not going to be peeking that one.
No, definitely
too
not.
well.
There was a friendly team chatter there saying clutch or kick, so...
Yes, I heard that one as well. But unfortunately, the clutch will not be coming through and actually going to be getting too aggressive and donating the AWP right back into Pixmart's hands. That's going to go right back into Black Hammer's paws.
And now he's got control over it again, and he's going to take control over it.
And we see Terabyte picking up that PP Bison, thinking, well, if we can't hit the 1-2, we're going to hit 50 at least. As one of these bullets is going to hit.
Yeah, I've got 64. How many do you have?
Yeah, I could just keep going. So we'll see what Terabyte can do with this PP Bison. Hopefully, it's a little more practice than we think going into it. Krovax has a chance and actually catches Black Hammer off guard, tags him down to 35 HP. But Salty Monkey is going to be there to support. Krovax goes down.
Black Hammer
That's
down
a
to
good
10
team
HP
play.
right there.
Yeah, 10 HP on Black Hammer, could have gone really badly. And actually, Terabyte not going to make any use of that PP Bison. But finally, Shadow is going to be doing exactly that. Going to be getting 2 frags, and Kira getting one of their own. And now it's a 3v2. Terrorists finally have the upper hand for the first time in this map.
It's
a
don't seem to be
3v1.
taking Graveyard just yet.
Yeah, they have to check these positions here. Looks like they are going to be doing
Oh,
exactly that,
Shadow.
Shadow. Good stuff. That is some nice awareness, leaving everything onto MV Ponage. Gonna have to do something here to try and bring this back. They can actually go for the clutch here because they have plenty of economy. So whether he lives or dies is not going to be too much of a bad thing. Either way, they will have plenty of money to buy into the next round. So he must definitely go for this one. It is possible. There goes 1. Actually gets 2 immediately. That's some great pre-aims right there. Now it's on to Kira to stop this defuse. And actually, the defuse is just going to start right away. Molotov going to be in, but that's actually the defuse. The ninja defuse comes through. Not what Kira wanted at all. That's going to give 9 rounds to Pixmart in a round they should not have won. The clutch comes through. Kira not in the right place. That's just
Perfect
really
use of the
unfortunate.
smoke there. Really perfect use.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
he knew there's a chance of a Molotov. So rather just don't smoke right on top of yourself. Just in front, distort the angle and then.
Yeah, definitely some big brain plays that we see coming out. Black Hammer going to be immediate
Already
with that
taking up
execute.
Oh, Ponage.
Looks like Kira is going to be DCing again, but unfortunately, the round will only pause once the round is done. Salty Monkey is going to be super good at holding this angle. We've seen Salty Monkey do so much work in apps and mid there. Shadow not getting that pick. That's
legging
so
down.
unfortunate. It's the worst feeling as an AWPer when you leg someone. It really, really is, because you need that AWP to be converting the kills. You're not getting too much off of those, so it needs to come through. And when you get the leg, it's just really disappointing.
Yeah, you really do feel sad about it. Now Terabyte's here. Oh, about to get mollied up.
Oh, Salty Monkey, that Molotov is going to flush them out completely. What a key Molotov right there. That's going to give Salty Monkey the bomb as well.
And
Made
again,
everything.
hands.
Yeah, and now it's Shadow 12 HP and an AWP. Trying to save this one as one should in this situation. Actually going to get a nice kill there. That's at least one. But I think the overwhelming numbers are going to work out for PickSmart there. They're going to get themselves a second AWP as well. So the double AWP setup does come through.
Yeah. That second AWP's going to make it a lot easier for them holding banana and mid.
Yeah, absolutely. It does certainly do that. The AWP, the double AWP setup for the CT side is definitely one, like you said, can watch mid and the other one watches banana, and that can really clamp down some of those spots. But I mean, I must say we've seen Salty Monkey do some serious work towards mid and apps. She's been locking it down so well. I don't even think that an AWP is too
insanely well with that M4.
Yeah, really. I don't even think the AWP is necessary to hold mid right now. They're just kind of overkilling it here.
Yeah, she's got 109 utility damage with 8 enemies flashed on her. And then Ultruly's got that 176 utility damage as well. So they are really performing very well.
Yeah, they certainly are. And we are just waiting for everything to resume here. Kira is back in the game, and AWP's picked up for Shadow, and the rest of the C2MAs are going to be on AKs. They are just tossing weapons around amongst each other right now.
I believe it's called juggling.
Indeed. I think when you're down 10 rounds to 0, you kind of have to keep that mental up. Kind of got to keep it going. So they are just kind of, they are having a bit of fun, which is good. They realize that, maybe this map not going to go so well for us. Let's just see what we can do on the T side and maybe try and bring it back on the CT side. But if in the end it doesn't work, we still have another map to work with. So they can come back. Truly though, going to get that quick pick, and Blackhammer soon to follow with the pick of his own MVP, also going to be wide swinging on that angle. And so immediately C2M's plans just going into the bin. Krovak's going to get one at least. But this is not looking good for C2.
Oh, Krovak's doing beautiful work there onto Salty.
Yeah, okay. Ultruly finally going to take Krovak's down, but Krovak's only was on 2 HP, so a soft breath of air would have done the job. MVP hunting down Shadow, and that's going to be 11 rounds for PickSmart here. Super dominant showing.
Well, yeah.
I must say, I believed in them when I big brain predicted them earlier on, but I think I wasn't expecting such a dominant performance from them.
Well, my prediction's still on.
Well, you're not wrong.
But I'm not right either.
Let's CSGO Mobile.
So, we are seeing the AKs again, and the actually failed Molly. Yes, I certainly did hear that as well. Ultruly going to be taking down Shadow on Banana. They're Kira with the brilliant mid pick. That is how you do that angle. It was so perfect right there. Takes down Blackhammer. Krovax again with the instant frag. This time onto Salty Monkey in that app's position. And that's actually a key player taken down right there. Blackhammer and Salty Monkey both down. And that is the key elements that you need to remove from the game if you want a chance at getting this done. And they are...
Ornage feeling the wrath of that nade.
Yeah, absolutely. And if they get MVP Ponage here, it could be devastating, but actually MVP, look at that spray down, blind, flashed, but still clicks that button, gets 2 frags, and that's just devastating for
That
C2M.
was an insane spray that just happened right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the kind of reaction spray that really you can't choreograph, you know, that's just pure instinctual spray right there, getting you those 2 frags that just could not have been anticipated.
Yeah, he literally just sat there and as soon as the flash came in, stepped up, pulled the trigger, and hoped for the best.
Yeah, took a huge chance, and Viper going to be doing the work with that UMP. And now Southern Horned Puffin is going to be in a bit of a predicament.
Yeah, he finds himself here in a bit of a pickle.
And there goes the last one. 12 rounds to 0 for PickSmart, and they are showing us what they can do on the CT side. Let's see if they can go into the last couple rounds of this hop, and then if they can keep up that momentum on the T side as well.
That would be interesting, but I'm also a big fan of the comeback.
Oh yeah, it's always nice to see comebacks. You know, those are, you know, when you see the team players kind of get their stuff together and just start playing immensely well, it's always really nice to see. But I'm going to be real with you, I don't see it happening here. But if Kira keeps playing like that, maybe.
It seems like his ping is starting to relax because this is the Kira that I know.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Salty Monkey, though, takes Kira down.
Trading
Double up setup
60% of our
for
HP for
Pixmart.
it.
Yeah. Terrorists are set up here towards the app's position. They have one towards mid. They are going to be walking into a 2-stack site, so... Oh, Salty Monkey, and actually... Salty Monkey boosted with MV Ponage there to catch them off guard, and it is going to do the job. Terabyte, though, on point with the Deagle, but the bomb will go down. MV Ponage making it look easy with that AK. It's going to get the 13th round for
Good
Pixmart.
headshot there onto our friend Terabyte. So what do we do? I mean, we haven't seen any, like, I call it the Hail Mary play, where you just run up mid and nade the thing. I mean, I'm pretty certain if you drop 3 nades into mid, you are going to take down Blackhammer.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, taking down Blackhammer hasn't even seemed to be the problem lately. Ultruly and Kira, I mean, not Ultruly, sorry, Kira and I think it was Krovax, they've been so on point. They've been able to take Blackhammer down early on in that mid position. So Blackhammer in that mid position, it hasn't even been the problem for them. Like you said, they've kind of just needed to pick a position and stick to it, because right now they're getting dismantled and picked apart. Instead of, you know, rushing a fight together, there'll be one that goes down here and one goes down there. They're not really playing together, and finally they are going to be playing together, and that is going to be working out for them. They stack on to that A site. That's going to be getting them the trades that they need. Not even the frags, just getting those trades has worked out for them. It's a 4v2. Viper holding the position well, but how much longer is it possible? Gets the one, but the trade is good, and that's all you really need on the T side. Going to be giving the advantage over MVP. MVP Ponage going to be that last one left alive, and actually, I'm not sure if this is a save from MVP Ponage here. It shouldn't be. They have plenty of money, so there's no need to save this one.
No, there's no need to save. I'm pretty certain he'll come running in through mid right now.
Absolutely.
He is pushing down Banana very fast.
Yeah, as one should be. Bomb is ticking away, but Krovax is here holding the angle. This could be it, and there it is. The first round on the board for C2M. They got that one round that they needed, and at least if they can get a second one here, then you know what, I can say maybe the miracle comeback is potentially alive.
I told you, I'm a big fan of the comeback.
Yeah, it's gonna look like we're picking up 3 AWPs on the side of C2M. And maybe this works out for them. I don't know.
And an SG553.
Oh, for sure. Actually, Blackhammer's getting so aggressive here. Gonna miss that initial pick, and that's gonna be the death of Blackhammer. Not
Kira once again.
The mid player, who's actually been very good at taking him down recently. Blackhammer is maybe giving a little bit of disrespect to those mid players. Krovax and Akira doing a good job of taking them down.
Yeah, Salty Monkey also dropped very low with the nade that came into mid.
Yeah, and you know what I like to see at the side stack, but it doesn't matter. Truly so much damage. 3 frags immediately. That's going to even things out and actually give the Pixmart team the advantage, the man advantage. And it's so sad. You really don't want to see that. The T's, they had everything they needed. They had the control, and suddenly they got caught out of position by that wide swing, and it's all onto Kira. Gets the one. And the pre-fire work. Let's see. Salty Monkey is here. The health doesn't really matter when you're on the AWP. Could be everything, but Kira's going to get caught up from behind. But the 180 has to reload, and that's going to be the demise of Kira. The dream of that second round dies. 14-1. Yeah, honestly, I wanted to see that Kira earlier on.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he had a problem with his ping early on. But now he's on fire.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
He jumped from bottom of the log due to internet issues straight to the top, and he's been taking names.
Yeah, absolutely. And now they've switched over to the CT side, and as powerful as the CT side is, they do not have room for error right now. They do not have room to make any mistakes. It has to be perfect here. They have to be winning these rounds if they want to make the comeback.
Yeah, Clear will scout out that they are running up Banana.
Yeah, and it looks like the T's are going to be getting the headshots that they need to get. They take down the 3 stack B, and it's not going to matter because the bomb is going to go down. This should be that 15th round that Pixmart have been looking for. There's the headshot from MV Ponage, the second one. And that's going to be round 15, and round point secured, match point secured for Pixmart. Yeah, they need one more to take the W on this map. And they are so close.
Yeah, they are performing really well. And you can see they come out here with the 3 Mac 10s and 2 AKs.
Yeah, absolutely. They should invest everything into this. They'll be doing
Yeah, Salty
C2M,
Monkey's
they know
already
it.
sitting on 23 kills. He's been playing phenomenally.
Yeah, Terabyte actually going to be picking up that Negev for the last ditch effort to try and bring things back, but that heavy util usage towards Banana going to give Viper a very early peak on there, and actually
Oh,
Andy Ponage
Terabyte
going to
will go
be,
down.
yeah, so crucial there. Karovax does the patience play, but it doesn't play off, or pay off at least. Only getting one frag there. The bomb will be going down. It's a 3v4, and CTs are a little bit of a disadvantage. Now post-plant positions coming up for the Ts. Now C2M, they're going to have to do something here. They want
I
this to
really hope
stay.
they can hold it back.
So onto this, and there goes two CTs. They take that quick advantage, but the bomb is ticking away. They need to pull the trigger right now. They need to get on that site. Things not happening quickly as they need.
Terabyte
LTP
scored as well.
going to go down, and so does the rest. It's a 1v1, but the CTs are going to be losing that one. 16 rounds for PickSmart is going to get them map 1 going to PickSmart.
Yeah, really well played by both teams. It was quite a good game.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate that Kira's ping is a little bit flimsy there, and don't really want to see that. That's very unfortunate, but it is what it is, and PickSmart going to be taking that one. So we should be going into a little bit of a break before we head into map 2.
Which I believe might be Train.
That might be very interesting to see. But yeah, if you guys are with us right now, go and get yourself a glass of water, and relax and take a seat as we head into map 2. Let's see if C2MA can bring it back against PickSmart.
Yeah, we'll get you guys in a little bit.
Sarah, I hurt myself today trying to make the pain go away. Sarah, I want to fade away, be with the stars in outer space. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low. But I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's my leave for the melancholy. Couldn't fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I numb my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah, why you leaving me? Don't you know you can't leave me now? Sarah, I lost myself today trying to find ways to make you stay. Sarah, I want to go away, close my eyes, never wake up again. You come and you go, you take me high, you take me low, but I don't know how to do this on my own anymore. Oh no, now it's Molly for the melancholy. Cody, fill a hole inside me. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Now it's Xannies till I know my psyche. Cocaine just to feel my heartbeat. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Sarah.
You put me in the perfect light for, and that's when you can see all my flaws. And I could tell you don't mind at all. Oh no. You said come a little closer. Come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you. How to love you. How to love you. I'm reaching over. Tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control. Show me everything I need to know. Reaching over. Tell me which way I gotta go. I got no control. Show me everything I need to know. You saw me when I tear down my walls. I think you fell in love with my flaws. You know that I was shy at first though. Oh yeah. You said come a little closer. Come here and I can show you. So I came a little closer. You said I'll show you how to love you. How to love you. Come a little closer. Tell me which way I gotta go. Here and I can show you. Show me everything I need to know. Came a little closer. Tell me which way I gotta go. Show you how to love you. How to love you.
Come back to REA's Corporate League Season 2. It's Tutu here, and Betsy will be with us in just a second. As life has taken control over us all. And we are going on to Mirage here. I mean, we will see the first round pan out in just a bit. And the guys from Pixmart here is doing phenomenal work in trying to control the apps as C2 MCA is trying to push out, and now it's a 2-on-2 situation with both of them coming from catwalk side. Oh, and it's just Kira versus Ultrali now in the 1v1 situation. Kira's down to 34 HP, and he just does not get the peek onto Ultrali. And that is the first round straight in favor for Big Smart once again. Do see here that Big Smart is picking up quite a bit of a buy. Salty Monkey going straight onto that scout. Presumes she would be going towards mid. Oh, not as MV Pornage is trying to get in there before her. Scouts guys out on top of mid. And Pornage and Black Hammer both taking down the guys. Oh, Black Hammer performing exceptionally well. And there's the nade from Pornage coming in. Taking down Kira as well. And they all get taken down there in the top of the mid lane. A bit of a Kubus shout out there. As the nade does do its damage. And we are heading live right now into round 3. The C2M chartered accountants who have decided to buy up as well. Quick smoke in the middle with that nade landing right onto Kira by Black Hammer. Oh, Kira's gonna be pushing into the smoke. Now truly just holding the angle. Yeah, these days as I try and push through. And we see that Sun1 Puffin, Shadow and Terabyte both have been picked off, and there Kravax gets taken down, and now it's just Kira finds himself a chair in the middle. Still need to find someone. But Salty Monkey will be there with the scout. I think his name with a headshot. As round 4 is going live now, we do see that CGMCA have bought up a few items yet again. Kravax and Crab both opting just for the Deagles. Black Hammer is going to try and get that nade into top mid again, and again does 77 damage there to Kira, making him feel the burn of that grenade. Now Black Hammer's peaks lowers, the spray control is there, and he takes down Terabyte and Shadower. Viper now putting on the aggression into apps, and he does pick off Kravax, leaving Kira and one Puffin. Oh, and they actually just bypass each other, but Puffin will turn around and get the shot there onto Viper. And now it's just Pornage. Oh, these guys, Black Hammer once again taking down Kira. As Puffin is going to be the last one surviving for C2 MCA. Going through Palace. Actually getting onto the A site. Getting past all of them. And we'll get the plan. Ensuring there's another extra $300 for his team. Flash from Ultrali onto site will come in. Try and help control. Oh, Ultrali with that Molotov will take down Puffin immediately. And they know where the bomb is planted, and they can quickly defuse it. Now Black Hammer has decided to take the defuse. And that will be the 4th round in the favor of Big Smart.
Alright, terrorist timeout. Sorry for the absence there, guys.
Not
little
a
bit of
problem,
stuff I had
Patch,
to
we do
figure out
understand.
And let's take some stock of the situation that we find ourselves in currently. Playing on Mirage, one of my favorite maps. So, just for my own sake, it looks like Pick Smart, they got 4 rounds, got an AWP in their hands, and C2M, they do have enough money to buy, owing to their maximum loss bonus. And we're looking at 5 frags on Kira, 7 frags on Black Hammer, RTZ, the top respective fraggers of each team.
Yes.
Curious now. Let's see what happens. C2MA not buying into the round, it seems. Or are they
It's
still
taking a-
paused?
No, they're just taking their time.
Okay. Well, I suppose they could do whatever they like, kind of taking stock of their economy right now, trying to figure out what they can do.
And it's like, oh look, mom, I can afford an AWP.
Salty Monkey is actually going to be taking that AWP straight out of Kira's hands immediately. It's going to be very unfortunate. MVP going to be cleaning up, holding the perfect position. Shadow is going to be getting to the nice awareness there. But it's 2v3 and health advantage not looking good. And there goes Shadow. 1v3, and I mean, let's just take a quick moment to figure out what happened there, because that was very quick. There's still a minute left on the clock. And it looked to me like terrorists, they very slow to decide what they were doing. And then they move into the mid position. And then they immediately get picked off by Salty Monkey, who was holding that position because of the amount of time that it took them to get their stuff together. And then it kind of just disseminated from there, because the CTs, they pushed through apps. They were able to wrap around from the back, and then they pushed mid as well. And that just...
You mean they pushed in from everywhere?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I think... The T's, they really need to set up quicker, they need to get into position quicker, and then they need to wait, because it looks like the CTs are getting very aggressive.
Yeah,
so
the
they need to
CTs
set
are
up somewhere.
taking the game a bit aggressive to the terrorist, and you know, sometimes it's a bit nice to see something like that. Oh, as Terabyte with Deagle takes down Viper.
Yeah, that was a nice pick right there. Salty Monkey gets one of their own, though. Even out the score, or the man advantage at least, evened out. MVP going to be holding down apps quite nicely.
No, he has no problem in holding this. I saw him and Viper earlier, having full control. The nade will come in, but Pornage once again takes down Kovacs. Misses the flash. Oh, and Kira there with the scout.
Yeah, that scout does come in handy, especially when your opponents are tagged up. That truly is going to hear that nade, the tag damage from the molly, going to take down Puffin. Kira once again alone. Top fragger for the team. Salty Monkey is in the perfect position to catch this out, and there it is. Sixth round for Pixmart, looking dominant once again.
And she was very quiet there from the lower side, not making a single noise. And only just as Kira thought he was home free, take scope, take him down.
That is one of the things.
Earlier.
One of the things we see quite a bit on this particular map, and one of the things I think we saw from Talibani on one of the teams that has also been doing quite well in this tournament. Very, very quick rotations on this map. Salty Monkey gonna get one before smoked out, and actually jumps down nice and quick, so his aggression is really working for them. Shadow, though, is aware of the positioning of Ultruly, and that nade does a little bit of damage to Salty, but Onage is going to be here to catch out the player in chair, and there goes one.
Perfectly aimed. But
Trade is good, and actually Kira, look at that. Two really clean frags right there.
Yeah, he's making real short work of them. When he has that thing in his favor.
Yeah, this could be the round that comes back for them, but Black Hammer is here, and he is
taking down.
Certainly taking. Famas is going to be the tapping away. 6 HP. M4 does the rest of the work. 7 rounds, fix smart.
Yeah, that was once again a very smart play, you know. Just trying to drive them out from the position where they could be hiding in, and then tagging them off. And that's exactly what happened up to the very end. You know, in the Pornage, tagging Kira, pushing him out to one side, and then the Molotov just to push him out of cover and being able to hit him.
Yeah. Looks like Black Ham's going to be getting super aggressive there in a palace, but it's not going to be anyone else chilling there. Kira's going to be getting one traded out immediately by Salty Monkey. 3v4. And the T's, they are now all together in that app's position. Maybe going lowers, and this molly right here is going to stop them off. Stop them from getting that rotate in. Now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They need to decide where they want to go, but there are CTs crawling everywhere, and Salty Monkey's in the pole position to spot this out. Actually doesn't spot one out, but it doesn't matter. Oh, the peak is not going to be there.
I know,
Hesitant to
Tinfire
do
on her
that.
will take her down. Very smart play, you know. Having that one guy that rotates very quickly.
Oh, the no-scope.
What a no-scope. That, it's not something easy to just do.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of no-scopes in this tournament so far. Quite impressive. Good stuff. Pick Smart have been certainly been smart with their picks. I'm going to be giving Blackhammer that up, as suspected. Or going to be picking up some M4s. And actually, Viper is going to be on that FAMAS still, despite the fact that there's plenty of money to upgrade.
Well, I've seen a lot of guys after the recent update with the FAMAS. They've been opting to play the FAMAS a lot more, as I'll truly get some demon way down.
Yeah, the T's
Blackhammer
were
does
not
finish the one
checking
off.
those angles at all. And that's going to be the demise in the 9th round for the Pick Smart. T's, they had the right idea there, but they kind of just rushed onto site really quickly without clearing that under Palace position, and then getting caught out from Palace as well. I mean, not Palace, Jungle. That's going to be their demise. It's
Yeah,
quite
I believe if you
unfortunate.
do want to do something like that, like they had the one player that came from T-Stair's side, very smart, but have him smoke off your jungle at least,
Yeah.
and then run onto side at stairs on Tetris and put a Molotov under Palace, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. The kind
Yeah,
of
those
staple
angles.
is you want to execute onto a site. You never want to run in to a site on a full buy round without executing. You want to throw those grenades in. You need to smoke off CT. You need to smoke off jungle. You need to smoke off stairs. It needs to be smoked. And like you said, you need to molly under Palace. It's important to flush those positions, or at least check them. And obviously, that due diligence not being done by C2M, it's going to cost them. Once again, they are getting picked off slowly one by ones in main, also going down. Now it's Puffin and Kira having to take this A site. Black Hammers is here to stop them. Gets one. And the rotate from
very
Salty
smart.
Monkey should be it. And there it is. 10 rounds for Pixmart.
Yes, definitely. And just to highlight it out a bit, Kira's been doing phenomenally well with alongside Shadower. These guys have been really bringing it all when it comes to the team fights and deciding when to pick off and where to pick off. So they really are trying their best. And
Yeah, and absolutely.
you
Kira
can see
doing
there's
a
good
job.
communication. It's just a matter of them not landing the shots at the moment.
Yeah, and it's a few like little nuances that are really catching them out, you know. It's those executes, it's those small details that just need to be refined. Oh, Black Hammers there. Nice. From the legs out.
Using the
Trade comes
proper
through.
angle there.
Terabyte gets caught out, but not after getting at least one.
Yeah, he will make sure that he at least takes someone with him.
Yeah, and there's a man advantage now. The T's moving towards that B site. Will give them a man advantage against the one CT who is here. MB Ponage has to stop these players from moving on. It actually doesn't spot them out. Finally, though, the spot will come through. The SG spray, a little bit more difficult to control. Is going to get one, but trades out instantly. And now it's on
Now
to
it's-
Truly to recover this.
Yeah, and Kira will pick up the bomb planted very shortly, and then Trilly's going to be pushing here through market side. Oh,
Wins that trade. 13 HP, though.
oh!
Actually, that is one hell of a headshot. All Truly clutching that one out. Retrieving the upgrade. Clutching the round for Pick Smart there. Actually going to be saving the SG. Probably by request.
Black
from
Hammer?
me.
That's going to be for Black Hammer, I'm telling you now. Saving that HG for Black Hammer. He's been having fun with that thing running into mid. Yep,
Yeah, it
there's the throw out.
certainly is. Now it's going to be the terrorist C2MA or C2MCA. Sorry, is going to be pretty much down to their last cent here. They are relying fully on that full loss bonus.
Puffin
them
having
through.
a friendly shot there towards the robot side.
Krovak's going to go down to 54. Old Truly is ready for this push through the smoke. He is. There's the one quick frag there. Actually, MV Ponage spraying down into lowers there. I'm not sure. That might be a thing. Black Hammers, though, using that SG save from the previous round to perfection there. Shutting down all of that movement in lowers, leaving Shadow completely alone and liable to get destroyed in this lowest position. Actually,
Shadow.
outshoots Black Hammers despite that cod gun.
Yeah, using perfect ammo, having an idea where the enemy might be.
Shadow's
And-
playing this one really nicely.
Oh, and he's gonna get another one.
Footsteps giving that away. Shadow getting the frags, but 1v2 and 28 HP is going to make this very difficult to bring back.
Clutch or kick.
Yeah,
Clutch or kick is the call. Can Shadow do it? Unfortunately not. MV Pwnage is going to be there with the deagle. Takes down Shadow. 12 rounds for Pixmart.
yeah, but very, very well played there by the guys of C2MCA, sorry.
Yeah,
It keeps on
absolutely.
catching me. I always have to stop myself just before I start off with the YMCA.
Yeah, absolutely. Salty Monkey
The
going to be
team name
picking
is
up the orb.
really perfect.
Yeah, it really is.
Get over
Blackhammer
that.
also has that orb. Quick push through the smoke onto. He's going to catch Salty Monkey off guard, but there finally is the frag. But the ladder room player is going to come in. MV Pwnage not having any of that, saying no thank you, sir. That is my spot to hold and puff, and doing a little bit of BM damage to teammates there.
Just having fun. I think at this point in time, they realized, listen guys, we're 12 rounds down. How about we just try and have fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Things are not
Bornish getting
working
caught off guard there.
well, truly, the spray down is good. Salty Monkey with the cleanup. 13 rounds to 0, and like you said, at this point, C2MCA, they're going to be pretty much realizing that it's a difficult climb if they want to come back into this one, and I don't know if they have it in them.
Well, you never know until you know. When
I know.
the last bit comes in, it will be there. But if you can have fun while you're at it, why not?
Yeah, why not? Krovax and Kira both would have had enough to buy into this. Krovax could have picked up the AK, and Kira could have picked up the Galil, but it's not going to be trades going back and forth, and actually quite a bit of damage done there.
Making sure that Black Hammer is not going to be doing any more damage.
Yeah, and evens out that man advantage at least. Shadow's here for the perfect play, and it is MV Pwnage going to be going down. Truly waiting for the rush out, but actually wins that out. 15 HP left remaining.
Just barely surviving. As I would say, by the grit of his teeth.
Yeah. And Kira and Terabyte are going to have to pull something off here. Kira's going to have to flick this deagle to perfection to try and win this one out, with Viper in the perfect position to catch him out.
Just barely.
Yeah, at least Terabyte's on that quick rotate, hiding the player model, but actually he's going to peek out, give himself away, give Viper the perfect time to waste time. And, both of the CTs here to stop this. Terabyte making the decision to run towards B. I think it's a good decision. Viper maybe not ready for this one. How long will it take them to realize that he's no longer here?
Well, anything is possible. They also don't know whether he actually has control over the bomb or not.
Indeed. So, question is, it's actually decided to rotate off, but 13 seconds, 12, 10. Time is of the essence here, and the plant has to come through, and I don't think it will. Viper's here, ready and waiting to stop it, and there it is. 14 rounds for Pixmart.
Just barely getting it. He almost missed those shots.
Yeah, it was certainly close, and I think if Viper had been Terabyte had been a bit quicker there, it might have been a plant, or at least a frag plant, but it is what it is. 14 rounds to Pixmart. They are very much on the precipice of winning this match here. One more and will give the match point, and they are certainly in a position to take it. Puffin is on that Negev to try and do something.
I believe we've seen this before.
Is that so?
Negev.
We have, yes, that's true. But did it work out? Not really.
No, I think you might have had one kill with it. I mean, you get
Pwnage,
so much spray
perfect
down with
angle.
that Negev.
Yeah, and it looks like the Negev not going to be doing work once again. Puffin goes down immediately, and MV Pwnage is in the but actually gets caught completely off guard with that smoke in hand. The trades are going to be going back and forth, but it's a 1v3 now. All onto Terabyte once again to try and do something. Does have a minute and 10 seconds to play with, but they know his position. This is it. That's going to be 15 rounds for Pixmart. Match point in the end of the half.
Yeah, the smart Molly coming in there right behind Wagon just to force him out of position.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
These guys are now getting ready for the second half of this map. And I can't but wonder what the comms are like on their side.
I certainly wonder. But it is going to be all down to this round, C2MCA. It's pretty much make or break now. They have no room for mistakes. One single mistake means a loss. So they're going to have to make the USPs work, and then every round after that for the next 14 rounds to try and bring this back. MV Ponage going to be starting it off good.
Ooh, Krovax in position. They try and take them down, but
Not going to be
Black
working out
Hammer
for him.
running with that Glock. And there's the sort of like a spray and pray SMG effect that you can have with a Glock. Salty Monkey almost tapping literally there in the back of the head.
Yeah, and that's going to be it. Terabyte going down as the last man, and PickSmart are going to be taking that second map, that Mirage, and are obviously going to be taking themselves the W in this matchup against C2MCA. Good plays, I must say. C2MCA, they did bring a good fight, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough to take anything back from PickSmart, and they are going to be PickSmart taking the win there.
Yeah, well played to both teams. It was really phenomenal to see both of them trying their best with all their strats. Kira playing tremendously well.
Yeah,
Now, once he had
absolutely.
those ping issues sorted, he was taking names. Well, actually, no, he was just kicking butt and he looking at the names later. 'Cause he was
Yeah.
on a roll.
Absolutely. But it is what it is. PickSmart going to be picking up the win. And yeah, honestly, GG to them. They have been very strong tournaments, so I could definitely see them doing continuously well as they go forward. That is going to be it for this evening from us. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. That's all from me, Patchy. Just before I bounce out, I'm going to pass it over to Toothy for that final little bit of a pitch, that little surprise that you may or may not have heard about by now.
Well, there's a whole bunch of things I have to quickly throw out. So, while we are still at it, guys, please remember that we have the giveaway, which we're going to get to right now. But on top of that, we have to say thank you to each and everybody who's been involved with us. And that would be each and every single team who are actually on top of playing this tournament, as we would call it. Then we have our sponsors who come in on board with this tournament as well, which is REA's Accounting, RE Accounting, Fantech, Jam.co.za, and Folk of Lager. Thank you guys so much for being on board with us. And then the big giveaway. Guys, you can win 2 cases of Folk of Lager in limited edition, MK11 cans, and it goes out not just to one person, but to 2 people. The nice thing is, you can win it and share it with your friends. So, how do you win this, you ask? Easy. You go like ACCE Esports Facebook page, you like Folk of Lager Facebook page, you find the original post by ACCE Esports, you comment on it FL-Corp, you tag 2 buddies. Why? Because if you don't win it, your buddies might win it, and when your buddies win it, you get to have beer still at the end of the day. And that's all you have to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Hope to see you in the future. That's it from me. I'll say to you, good evening.
Thanks, guys. Cheerio.
a bench, waiting for the time to pass, dreaming of what happens next. I see what I wanna be, questioning my destiny, only knowing what I see. I don't even realize I've already made a path, and I can change it anytime, but can't take it back. I know what I want, but it seems so damn far away. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. I know I sound crazy to the ones who said oh. I know I empower those who dream like me. And you say you wanna be somebody. Then you better use it. Tell yourself day after day it's time to prove it. No days off, keep the hustle moving. Wanna see you be what you wanted to be, prove it.